Kia ora. My name's Mike Hopkins, and welcome to Carbon News You May Have Missed, our occasional news catch-up on carbon news that has mostly escaped the attention of the mainstream media. Today, we're going to be catching up on some outcomes from the recent G7 meeting in Cornwall, success stories for Auckland and Wellington cities, and a fresh use for recycled drinks bottles. We use reliable sources of information when putting this broadcast together and relay that information in good faith. However, if using or citing any of the information you hear, please make sure you're comfortable with its accuracy before doing so. The G7 meeting in Cornwall has now wound up. Some of the key agreements emerging were to mandate TCFD reporting for larger companies across all G7 states, support for the development of reporting standards for sustainability and for the newly launched TNFD, that's the Task Force on Nature-Related Financial Disclosures, ending government support for coal-fired generation this year, net zero targets for power generation across the states in the 2030s, and a shared nature compact to protect biodiversity. Let's hope all of these commitments come to fruition. The G20 is meeting this week, which could see some of these initiatives receive wider uptake. Congratulations go out to Auckland and Wellington cities this week, with both appearing in Bloomberg's top 50 cities in its 2021 Global Mayors Challenge. The challenge acknowledges the world's boldest urban innovations. Auckland is on the list for efforts in calculating carbon emissions for infrastructure developments, and Wellington makes it for leveraging a city digital twin to encourage resident engagement on climate action. Final winners will be announced early in 2022. We see and hear many stories about plastics getting into the food chain these days. Well, it may not be all that bad. Scientists from Edinburgh University have developed a technique to transform PET plastics such as drinks bottles into vanillin, a flavor compound used for ice cream and cosmetic products, basically vanilla. Maybe even more worrying than that, though, is that the bacterial process in the conversion utilizes a form of E. coli. Perhaps just maybe it's time to give up ice cream. We'll be back soon with more news you may have missed. Please take care and stay safe. Kia ora.